Hey everyone, how's it going? We're gonna continue our journey in the Sanctuary of Monsters. We are in the underworld. This is the location that was through the 5-orb door, or the 5-token door, the tokens that we had to obtain from around the map. You can see where we are. We actually just did a special sort of encounter down here. And now we need to backtrack and actually figure out where to go next. It's kind of feeling like we've explored most of the zone, but we don't know too much yet. Bomber Palmer, the best thing about Monday. Hey, thanks for that. You know, I had fully intended to stream on last Friday as well, but last minute we were actually out of state, so it just didn't happen. But we will be streaming tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is Dwarf Fortress. As long as it comes out. Alright, we're gonna head over this way and go up, I guess. See what's over that way. I don't know if we're gonna beat the game today. It does feel like we're getting pretty close. I want some wings here. Oh, almost. Not that it mattered. Oh. Right. Actually, let's put a map marker here. We want to note the. Of course. No. Let me actually type, please. Forgot you gotta hit tab. Lever door. So there's an up here as well. And how do we get there? I mean, if we flip this, that comes down. And then in order to go, like, we're gonna have to go around. And I think we're gonna reset this real quick. I think we have to go down. Like, if we're looking at the map here, I think we have to come. I think we have to come over here and come like down this way and out, and I believe we actually. Oh man, I'm getting messed up on the map. I think we have to come over here and basically go across and come out through this little hallway, which we never went through, but it's currently locked off. So we're gonna go down here, we're gonna check the hallway out, and then we're gonna come back. And I think we have to reset a lever that was like up here somewhere. So we'll see. What does this one do? Nothing. Okay. Possible depending on how long I go and easy some battles are. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Alright, so this is that wall. Yeah, playing between a whole week, I'm definitely not remembering what all the switches do and everything, so we might take a little longer in here than I intended. But I do think there's one lever up above that we just need to hit. Like, way up above, I think? Oh, actually, it was on the outside, wasn't it? There was a lever that lifted this up. Okay, so we'll go hit that. Before we do so, though, want to double check what this one does? Right. Okay. We were wondering why the stream wasn't starting. Oh, it had a buffering circle. Interesting, okay. Hopefully that wasn't anything on my side, but... How you doing, Astro? This is the switch we want to hit, right? Not too bad. Nice, nice. This is a weird looking room. Okay, so now we can go get up top. I think. We're gonna flip this. Actually, I have no idea. Because we need to come back down here, don't we? No. I am so lost. We've probably done this one. Yeah. Right, so this just flips it back. And I don't think we really want this to be this way. I don't think there's any reason we need to open up that little passageway. Okay. It's probably something easy I'm missing here. Trying to figure out a new mod for an ancient game that might be your Windows 11 update nuking compatibility. What mod and what game? Okay, so this is what we need to figure out. Whatever controls this is going to let us go around, which is what we need. Of course, there isn't anything on this side. Let's drop down again. That only controls over there. So maybe... Oh, I think I see what we have to do. We have to come over here and then go right, I'm betting, and that lets us go down and around. So let's actually lift that back up, or we're going to have a problem. Might and Magic 6 Monster Art Wonders mod. You know, the Might and Magic games, I've definitely played like one of them, but I can't remember which one it was. Been a long time as well. Oh, check that out. There's a Orf ball spot. Can we get there from here? Yes, we can. Shifts. All right. Nothing. That's not the right one. A raspberry. Hey, let's open that box since we've 3 reward boxes. A Mockus egg. Okay, getting the eggs already. Kanko egg. Another Mockus egg. I don't remember if we've ever gotten a Kanko or a Mockus egg before. Let's quick take a look in the journal. Because those could be somewhat rare. Mockus. Okay, it is the pig. I don't think we had actually gotten that egg yet. Right, we did get that cool spinner. Kanko? Is this Kanko? No. This is the guy that whooped our butt. Oh! I should have looked at that earlier. Explore ability, secret vision. Materialize the invisible platforms. We need this guy. And I don't know if we know what a Kanko is. We didn't see it in here. Ah, wait. Oh, there it is. There it is. We got this guy. He was like a special, challenge beast. Okay. That's alright. Gotta do some fights, gotta get those levels. So, what does the mod do, Astro? Also gotta remember exactly how to do all my moves and what order I want to do them in. Wow, look at all those misses. Oh, it's the sticky that they've applied to us, isn't it? Nasty stuff. Perfect. Interesting. I thought we were going to be able to... Yeah, okay. Deep Freeze can take him. Maybe? Perfect. There's two main Might and Magic series. One's the first-person party RPG. The other is Heroes, which is turn-based strategy game. Turn-based strategy is generally much more known. You know, I don't think I've ever played the turn-based strategy one, but I guess aware of it. I think the Might and Magic game that I played was first person. I don't remember being a party system though, but again, it's been a long time. Like, I want to say I played it on the Xbox 360. And because it was... Oh, we have an alchemist right here. But because that game was first person, I feel like I tried to say in my head, right? Oh, this is like a different version, not different version, but like different interpretation of how like Oblivion could be played, but it was more like a budget Oblivion. That's just what I have in my head. Since we have a potential boss right in front of us, we better spend some skill points. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Might want the next Chilling Wind, maybe. Or I'm thinking a passive is probably good here. Let's get the health plus. Because his life, or Wispatha's life, is pretty low. Obtain. Oh, we have two. We have two. Let's get the other life. There's actually like 3 other life ones on the board. Shark bait. Mana is a problem, especially if we want to get the higher level stuff, right? Our mana regen's only 155 at the moment. It does go up higher because I think Wispatha has a passive. That being said, we might want to boost it if we can. Sharkbait has quite a lot of HP, so let's pass on that one. You know, Revive actually would have been helpful in some recent battles. not opposed to buying it, but... Oh, and actually, the bite spell helped us out a bit, too. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the mana and bite level 2. That's going to help us here. Yes, revive does not work in the keeper battles. I did remember. That's why I didn't spend the point on it right now. So the game that I played may have been Dark Messiah. It was on the 360. I bet you that's the one I played then. I don't have a whole lot of memories about it, honestly, but other than I think I enjoyed it, but not enough to like play it through multiple times. So in 2006, is that the newest of those Might and Magic games then? Oh, yeah. The revive would help in a champion battle. You are right there. I do have the item, though, right? So I could always just use my Phoenix tier or whatever it's called. It's not like I need it. We might go Magic Proc to build combo on Ian Penguin. Ian Penguin's really good at combo building. We also have the mana regen if we wanted to take the next level of freeze, which we use almost every turn, and it gives us one additional hit, which is one additional chill chance. So we might do that. We could even get the next deep freeze if we really wanted to, although we might be better off getting Magic Plus and freeze level 5. Although defense isn't... I mean, like, Ian Penguin dies frequently. Defense might come in handy, too. We don't have a mana problem. We could easily get this overcast. Alright, we're gonna go freeze. Oh, increase defense by 15% of this monster's max mana. You know what? We're gonna get that. I think this is gonna help a lot. Buying that one, and instead of buying Magic Plus, we're buying Freeze level 5. (2014) was MM10, okay. And Hero 7 came out in 2015. Okay, but 6 through 9 were 98 to 02. So there was a big jump. Was there maybe a different developer in between there too? I mean, I can't imagine that it's the same exact people who worked on the game back then to now, but maybe like the same head person? I don't know. Bam Bowie, he needs Life Wave and Health Plus. I mean, those are almost no-brainers, I think, on him. Merlin, again, doesn't get a whole lot of use. That being said, we can find something for him here. Potentially Healing Wave level 2. About full utility and combo buffing. That's what I'm liking here. And then for Palmer, Fire Lion. What's he gonna get? The mana regen on Palmer is just so low, we can't really worry about the high level abilities. So let's take passives. Like this aura, regeneration buff and glory buff can be stacked one additional time. Right, that's perfect. And he had one other thing I thought that was regeneration based. Take a peek. I mean, we have an ability here that gives regen to the whole party. 160 to cast it, not the end of the world. Ah, it was the unique aura regeneration. It regenerates more. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the multi-life, because I like this. Let's learn that, and then let's learn Lifeline level 3. I think we're ready. We could probably optimize items and stuff, but that just takes time. 1 through 5, Might and Magic, were released by New World Computing. It was bought out by 3DO during development of 6. They went bankrupt halfway through 9, and then bought by Ubisoft. Continued the Heroes 4 through 7, and MM10 and Dark Messiah. Okay. MM1 was released in 86. Alright. Alchemist battle. Julia. Give it up, Alchemist! You've got nowhere left to run now. Oh, how humiliating. May I at least be addressed by my name? You are talking to Valalar. Valalar? Because that might be the double L, I don't know. Of the Ancient Order of Alchemists. Hey, Merc, this alchemist ambushed me and challenged me to a keeper duel, probably hoping to steal my spectral familiar. I defeated him, of course. Now I've got him cornered here. Should we try to question him? I don't know what that fool Austains or that traitor Raises told you, but you won't get anything out of me. Marduk is secretive, isn't he? I suppose he wouldn't share anything important with someone like you anyways. Okay, so hold on. Julia already beat him, so we might not have a battle here. Although, your message bomber makes me think we're gonna. Anyway, I should take this alchemist away to the prison cells in the Stronghold dungeon. Which means it's up to you and Leonard to find the key of power. Good luck to you. Oh, and there he goes. It's strange that alchemist was here, wasn't it? Only us, Eric, Leonard, and Julia knew that the door to the underworld was opened. The alchemists must have found out somehow, which means they're onto us. I've got a bad feeling about this, Merc. We should be very careful. You're right. Should be very, very careful. A big potion. That like a big salad. Okay. Door unlocked. We're gonna go left though and get this chest. Like almost shocked there wasn't a battle right there. Well, we even improved his defense and he just got taken out like that. I may have just shaken my table a little bit. Okay, let's try not to die here. We can still get 5 stacks of chills. I think we're fine. Oh, you know what it is? It's that like 13 stacks of meditation. Or charge, right? Every time we hit them, they're just going up. I really want to hit that dude in the back, but like we're not going to do much damage to him. He's too buffed at this moment, I think. There, we at least got up to chill 5. Oh, and we burned him too. Almost got him. Miss. Okay. Oh, and we just leveled him again. Chest time. Helmet plus 5, and now we can lower this wall, which is going to let us do that whole loop thing that we needed to do. And I think we're just going to lower this wall. I don't think we need it up anymore. It gives us a shorter path back out to the teleporter thing if we want it. We really have to go back and fight that, like, monk champion soon, though. I want that invisible platform ability. Anyways, back to the original question of the mod. It buffs enemies, adds some enemy effects, like homing projectiles, rebalances classes to make melee classes more competitive with magic, and rebalances spells. So it does a lot, and I imagine it's probably been developed over quite a long time, and it probably makes the game very, very good. I do enjoy a lot of mods myself, especially on games that you've just played over and over and over again. Gives them a new life. Cool, armor break and weakness. Oh, okay. Okay, they have congeal. Ugh. Now I'm wishing we had taken resurrect, and in fact, we have a skill point to spend. We might do that right after this battle. I think we're gonna hit this guy with the claws. I think. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. He could heal. We don't want that. I think we're gonna hit this guy. He needs to do a little bit more damage to him because this guy's got 5 chill, so he's probably dead. Yeah, takes it down. Even though he's resistant, if we crit, we're gonna do more damage with claws, so here we go. Got some bleed on him as well. Hey, James! What's going on? You know, I really should have built the combo with shark bait, since he's not doing as much damage. Not that it mattered. Yes, so we are progressing through the underworld. We just like did loops around this whole section and did some doors and whatnot, and we can actually delete that marker so that we were able to lower this down, go around, and now we can jump up. Aha! We have now unlocked a new pathway over there. Good to know. Ooh. Found Leonard. Looks like it's Leonard. Why is he just skulking around here? Oh, it's you. I didn't notice you there. You know, he doesn't have his spectral monster. I suppose I was lost in thought. You probably already noticed that my most loyal companion, my spectral wolf, is gone. I did in fact notice that. I fought against one of the alchemists, and it gave me a lot to digest. We're sorry for your loss, Leonard. The same thing happened to Will. But that's not everything, you see. I believe I recognized that alchemist. He wore a grinning mask and called himself Chimes, but that's not his real name. I believe that his real name is Richard, my older brother who went missing a few years ago. The twists. What? That must have been quite a shock. During the fight, I wasn't sure of it yet. There was something deeply unsettling about him, but I only realized it after the fact. You see, since he was older than me, Richard was always destined to have the spectral wolf. He hatched his first monster from a very early age, and he quickly became known as a very smart and talented monster keeper. Okay. He was considered a genius who could possibly rise to the rank of Keeper Master. However, those closest to him knew that there was a dark side to him as well. He was overambitious, always ready to sacrifice his own monsters if it meant he could capture a champion monster and advance his esteem. Our family feared that it was too risky to pass the spectral familiar onto him, that it could corrupt him even more. However, it didn't help him either when they chose me to be the spectral keeper instead. He ran off and nobody heard from him since. I always took pride in the fact that I was chosen over him to be the spectral keeper, but deep down I knew it was only thanks to happenstance. Losing to him confirmed it for me. So it seems like Richard joined the alchemists because they offered him that which he was denied. Just like how the alchemists want to regain that which they believe they deserve to have a place in the old world. When they don't get what they want, they resort to trickery and underhanded schemes. Is that really the legacy that they want to leave on this world? Races showed us that they could be better than that. Anyway, we should be careful with Richard, or as he calls himself, Chimes. He has stolen 2 spectral familiars so far. Right, heck of a time for an info dump. That is true. More than anything, this has shown me how serious this situation is. Richard didn't just steal my familiar for his own personal reasons. There must be more to it. Yes, he wants all 4 of them, right? To, at least the seal, I think is what was said. The seal on the whole sanctuary. When he defeated me, he said something about how their leader, Marduk, would be so pleased with him. We gathered as much too. The entire sanctuary is tied to our power, so it's quite troubling that they are targeting us. That's why we have to do all in our power to stop them. Mind you, just because I lost my brother doesn't mean I'm giving up. I still have plenty of strong monsters to form a powerful team. I will get stronger and prove that I deserve to be a spectral keeper. Looks like you didn't lose your resolve. That's great, Leonard. For now, you may take the lead. I will stay here a while longer. Shocked. Shocked, I say. Let's drop. Right, because we're going to open this door. Shortcut unlocked. I can safely remove the map marker. Now we want to climb. Maybe? Ha! Yes, we wanted to climb. We wanted to climb. A switch stone. Another switch. Aha! We saw that spot before. And there was, like, I couldn't tell what they were. Harpies? Were those harpies up there? Either way, we're gonna go find out. Real soon. We have to go all the way around now. You hate this zone. Yeah, this, I mean... I wasn't expecting that. This zone isn't, like, the worst, but there is a lot of, like, roaming around to figure out where you need to go. And now I'm confused. Give me a second here. How do we get out of here? We need this to go up, but in order for it to go up, I got it. We have to readjust this. I see why you hate this zone. Yes, back and forth. Now we gotta run all the way around. Yeah, I really do love the puzzle aspect. This zone takes it to the next level, though, because usually all the puzzles before this were all contained within a single room. Sometimes they were large rooms, but it was a single room. And now this is like, hey, the whole zone is connected by all these different switches. Now we come back here and lower this down. I'm gonna drop, but it's not gonna do anything because we've raised it. Yep. Now we just have to run all the way back around again. It was all right the first time, but it gets tiring on the 3rd through 6th time. Yeah, I can see that too. Even if you know exactly where you're going, right? And This way? Yes, this way. No, this way's blocked. Right. That's okay. Now we can come down and around. The reward better not be a hazelnut. No, the reward is the rest of the zone. So I think we're good. We are gonna go outside first, though. And yeah, we'll fight them. Why not? We need the XP. James would be mad at me if I passed him. Gotta get those level ups. And they all have 2 chill stacks. Let's hit the dude in the back who's got the lightning on him. We gave him a really big charge, though. Oh, don't kill shark bait. Wow, that is super close. We have to do a heal. Oh, you know, I really want to get higher tiers of restore. Because we could use a really nice, like, single target heal that does a lot. But for now, Mass Restore is probably still the best option to get rid of our extra negatives that we have on us. But unfortunately, if they target Sharkbait again, he's dead. Not really a whole lot we can do about it. Good, we got one of them. Oh, man. He boosts their charge so much. Yeah. There's some spamming stuff going on there. Kinda wish I had any idea how to, like, delete a message. I just want to delete it. Bam. That delete it? Alright, chilled up. We're gonna do some voltage with this guy, and I think we're gonna try to hit the dude in the back. Okay, we're totally fine now. In fact, I'm not even gonna do our shield up. Don't think we need it. Hey, we applied weakness once. I think that's the first time. And we got an Arachlic egg. Okay. Here we go. I gotta find the dude who's got the claw. This is the new section we just unlocked. Yep, there should be... Oh, for some reason, I thought I saw, like, harpies up here. It's just these guys. We'll fight them. I thought it was a special mob. It should have been special, because it's kind of a secret area. Kind of. Oh no. Okay, so, I mean, just by hitting these guys, that's how we get the shock stacks on us. I could, of course, hit them, or I could remove the shock on Sharkbait. I'm gonna hope we don't need to remove the shock on Sharkbait. Let's build more freeze. Or we try to get weakness to proc. I think that's the better option. And of course, it doesn't. Oh, look at all the shock. They could kill us. Uh-huh. That's not good at all. We're gonna waste EM Penguin's turn. Phoenix tier. And now let's just hope they don't have enough mana to do anything. Okay, we barely lived. Doing a restore here. Mass of the mass variety. Dude in the back is probably dead. Let's just focus dude in front. And gone. You know what? Actually, because there is a lever right there, this might not have been a sort of secret zone. Let's see what that does. Oh, it just gives us another way up and around. I'm all for that. Except, we don't want to go back that way. Yes. Yeah, I mean, Sharkbait was very tanky with his HP pool. I mean, he's not really a tank. He's really just an attacker, but was doing fairly well up until this point. And this feels to me like some kind of battle, so let's go ahead and spend our skills. Let's see, what do we want on Wisbatha? I'm kind of feeling like the HP is probably what we want. I don't see any, like, defense. The only defense one I see on the board is over here, but we can't even get that with 1 point. Defense from equipment is increased, so let's actually take a peek at what is with Wisbatha's equipment. We don't have any defense equipment on her, so it's not going to matter. I mean, maybe we should change that up, but at the moment we're going to leave it how it is. And take this HP. That's what we're doing. HP. Sharkbait. We could easily take a defense plus, right? Easily take that. We could also easily take a health plus. I'm thinking defense is probably more important at this point. However, there is also revive, right? I mean, that would have helped out in the last fight we were just in. But I have to imagine we have a keeper alchemist battle coming up. I just have to imagine that's what's happening here. And revive's not going to help us. Defense. Defense it is. And you know, we should take this attack at some point too, but EM Penguin. What do we got here? Magic Up. That's probably what I'm going with. No, it's not. I totally want the higher single target restore. We're going this way. We might have to respec EM Penguin because I'm noticing, right? We're level 39. So next level, we're going to get 40, 41, and 42, and I have a feeling we want to spend all 3 of those last level points down on the bottom. And I have no idea what's down there, right? We can't see. And again, I don't even know. Maybe we can't buy all 3. Maybe you can only pick 1. If you can only pick 1, we're probably fine. But if you want all 3, we might actually want to respec to get a higher single target heal. Especially because it removes a lot more debuffs. But that can come later once we get those levels. Bambowie doesn't see much time out, just out, so I'm not too picky or interested necessarily. Any of these don't really matter too much to me. He does Ice Storm, which is magic damage, so let's take Magic Plus. Merlin. Merlin. We might take the defense. We might take the healing wave, right? So this is single target heal. Also applies sidekick and regen. Might just go for the AoE heal here. Done. And Palmer. Combo buffing. So if we're going to be using Lifeline, which I want to use because of that regen, and if we're going to be using Forge, which is that really big shield, combo buffing's going to help us out. Done. Skill point spent. Time to do whatever this is. Zosimos. So we meet again, Keeper. I don't know how, but you managed to prevent the Monster Sanctuary from shifting towards darkness. And now you are here. You might very well be the most capable keeper the Monster Sanctuary has to offer at the moment. Hard agree. The Sanctuary was only saved thanks to one monster's sacrifice. You underestimate how much a single person or a single monster can do. Regardless of your actions, the tides of history cannot be averted. The Order of Alchemists is a force that has shaped the fate of the world for thousands of years. Those who think that our order can be reduced to a footnote in history are wholly mistaken. That's not what we're trying to do. The Order of Alchemists could very well make the Sanctuary its new home, as long as they're not causing any trouble. Raises already understood that and turned away from Marduk's teachings. That traitor doesn't deserve to call himself an alchemist. He's still practicing alchemy, because he cares about keeping alchemy alive. He's a true alchemist. As long as we're forced to stay here, we are all nothing but prisoners. We're deprived of our freedom to go where we want to go. That's what the old world has done to us. You keepers should be the ones turning over to our cause, not the other way around. But in almost 500 years of Sanctuary history, monster keepers have never dared to dream of escaping their self-made prison. And what's worse is that you force monsters, as well as people like us, to share in your pitiful delusion. Over the centuries, the Sanctuary has amassed a formidable array of monsters, as well as keepers who have learned to control them. The time has come to mobilize the force that the Monster Sanctuary has become to take over the entire world! Cue maniacal laughter. Ha 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 ha! The Monster Sanctuary represents so much more than just that. You grew up to be a monster keeper and later decided to join the alchemists, correct? If you grew up in the Sanctuary and yet can't see it for anything but a force to be used for conflict, we can't help you. If that is truly how you see the Sanctuary, we have no choice but to stop you. Even if you did stop us, don't you think others would eventually come to the same conclusion as us? Yeah, world domination? I wish I could link to that one live action. Oh, M. Bison GIF? Yeah. I mean, you probably could link to it. I don't think we have links disabled, so you should be good if you want to. As I said, the tides of history cannot be averted. We represent more than just the will of our leader, Marduk. Represent a change that will sweep across the world. You seek the key of power, don't you? I have already found it. It's in the treasure chest right behind me, but that is not all I found. This stone plate next to me has runes written on it which allow the one who deciphers them to summon a powerful monster, a champion. Probably. Unfortunately for you, I also already managed to decipher those runes. Man, you know, we just opened the store. How did they get in here and, like, do this and, like, solve the puzzle maze and then decipher the runes in the same amount of time it took us to get here? Oh, behold, great Fafnir! Grant me fierce cunning and dark resolve to smite those who stand in my path. I'm guessing this is a dragon. That's a dragon. It's a Draco Noir. You know, didn't we actually fight a Draco Noir with, like, two little guys? I think we did. It wasn't a Draco Noir, it was a Drake something. Let's see what happens. If we don't win this fight, we try again with Van Bowie, but I have high hopes. Shield up. We could go freeze, but instead we're gonna go voltage right off the bat, and that's gonna help do extra damage on the shock. We only got shock 2, but that's better than nothing. And we're gonna hit him with the claws. Okay, we've applied burn. We're at our 7 chill cap. Now we can do other things. Okay, of other things, I wanted to do safe cast, but that's not happening this turn. Shield up. You know what? We have not spent any points in the additional like shield tree on Wispatha, but this is the perfect time to do so, because if that shield can give us more shield and we don't have to worry about chill stacks because we're already capped, that would be the better play. But unfortunately, we didn't do that. Okay, we're gonna do Templar. I don't think the blind matters this turn. I want to do Sonic Wave. I mean, like, it's probably not going to proc. It's only a 15% chance twice. But if we get weakness on him, that's going to help us a bunch. We got it! Draconov, Draco Gran, and Draco Zool. Those are the 3 that you fought. Okay, so this guy is unique. Okay. So far, he's kind of a pushover. Kinda. Just saying. Let's boost with a deep freeze here and get a bunch of combo. Except we missed a bunch. That's alright. And another miss. Is that blind? But we still got him. 5-star, which means we should get it. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got it. There's the Draconov egg. We also got a Dark Stone, required to evolve certain monsters. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like that might be an evolution for the dragon itself. The totem. Attack up, magic up, health up, and shield cell for 200 at the start of combat. Not a terrible item. If we leveled it up, could be usable. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes. Bomber, how was that fight for your poison team? Once again, you managed to best me, Keeper. Perhaps you may be able to quell the tides of history for now. You may take the Key of Power and proceed to the abandoned tower. There you will face the combined power of the Order of Alchemists. The fate of our order shall be decided there. Okay. We can't even read the tablet. Key of Power. That's the Key of Power. There's no doubt about it. I can feel that there's some powerful magic inside of it. We've come quite a long way, haven't we? Now, we'll even open the door to the abandoned tower. It's located beyond the mystical workshop that is above the Stronghold dungeon. We should make sure that we're ready before we go there, though. Achievement unlocked. Persephone's Journey. Huh, that's kind of an interesting title. Let's see. Guys are almost 40. Looking at the map, a lot of the things that we have left, right, are the invisible platforms. So I think we're gonna go back and try to fight this dude, the monk champion. I think we're gonna try that. And then, right, we have more, we've got locations elsewhere on the map that I really want to clean up before we go to the abandoned tower, because if I don't clean them up now, we're going to go to the abandoned tower and I am not going to come back. It's just how it's going to work out. So we're going to go down to the teleporter and come here, and we're going to try that monk again. I don't think we've gotten a ton of levels since we fought that monk dude the last time, and he kicked our butt really hard. So we'll see how it goes. really dislike these lightning dudes. We're gonna freeze him. The way that they build charge, like, you could build a team around those dudes, no problem, I think. They would just be a force to be reckoned with. And we really didn't build a whole lot of chill, especially that middle dude, but I'm gonna do the mass restore. We're doing mass restore again. And then we're just gonna try and build chill on that middle dude. Which we did. Oh no. Think we can take him though. Oh no! Wait, congeal's on shark bait. Congeal is on shark bait. That really stinks. We're fine though. We're fine. We're fine. What's our best damage move here for this dude? Deep freeze. Okay. Yeah. Right. They're almost down. Let's start off with that deep freeze, build the combo, and then hopefully Wispa can finish it off. Double check the map. Any loose sections? You know what? There's one right here, and I didn't put a map marker there. The ceiling had come down, right? We never did anything to raise that ceiling up. I'm gonna put a marker here that tells me that, because I will forget again. Low ceiling. I can do that now? Okay, I'll head over there then first. And we'll keep boosting our levels, because we need it. Ouch. This is where our single target restore is coming in, I think. We did buy that. Aha, we got some burn applied. Yeah, the pig jumped right over me. I was intending to run straight into him. He knew he couldn't take the cold shoulder. Oh, just got a sliver. The pig does parkour! Rocky egg, okay. You know what we didn't check? We didn't check the monster journal for that champion. Is right here. Improved flight. Okay. Cool. I mean, if I was interested in like rebuilding a team, I would absolutely be hatching like that dude particularly. But I'm not that interested in rebuilding my team at this point. Alright, who needs the most chill stacks? I really don't like these guys, so let's try to kill him first. Spider Ham. You know, just by fighting these guys, we have discovered that the spider lich there, he has congeal and he has the ability to apply chill stacks. He might be a good one to hatch to see if he can fit in the team better than someone else. He, you know, maybe. Yeah, we didn't get, like, any chill off of that. We're gonna freeze the first dude. Oh, you figured out your issue with the mod. Let's see. Built with a currently unreleased version of the mod tool. Oh. Well, that is a problem, isn't it? We just applied armor break randomly. That's probably a passive I'm forgetting about on EM Penguin when he doesn't like take a combat action when he does a self-heal or whatever. Okay, we're really close to next level. Alright, I can do this, is what has been said to me. So what options do we have here? I'm trying to think. I mean, like... we could clearly try to find a hole, if there was a hole. I don't think there's a hole, though. Oh, and then... all enemies replaced with the default archer enemy. That might be really bad or really good, depending on that archer. I can fall down to the other side? Okay. When you say the other side, did you mean over here? On the left? Let me just like double check that I'm not missing anything here. Gotcha. So the left side, okay. We can backtrack. And also check over here real quick too, right? Okay. I will say I don't believe when I was down below us currently that I really checked for anything like that. Well, I guess I was somewhat recently over here, wasn't I? Check over here again. Looking for like holes right in the floor that aren't really shown that you might be able to fall in if you're small. Nothing. You remember falling in there. It might be the movable wall. The one shaft that goes up and down with the lever. Oh. Oh, right. Right. Okay. That is right here. This wall is the one we're talking about. Okay. I think we're like fully extended to the bottom at the moment. Nothing happened. Okay, so let's just go up one, and then we'll check. Closed off. It might be full extend up, honestly, because I think the next position up is the default position. We're going up again, because I believe this is the max it goes. Check it. Nothing, okay. This could make sense. Thank you, Bomber. I don't know that I would have figured that out anytime soon. A shift stone. I'm a little disappointed by the reward, though, I will say. That's all there was. Not even like a new outfit or anything. I'd rather have found clothes. Even socks would have been nice. Yeah. They didn't even have to have a fancy pattern on them. Okay, and that, I now believe, is the full Underworld map done. There could be a secret somewhere I've missed, but that looks about it. Time to fight that champion again here. The guys here aren't going to be high enough level, really, to fight, so I'm just going to ignore them. You know... Hold on, I see a spot. That little tiny spot, it just made me think I should probably check it. Alright. Attempt number 2 on this dude. I don't think there's anything we can really do to prepare that we don't already have done. Here we go. Start combat. I'm gonna take a big risk. We're going safe cast first. That 20% damage reduction should help, right? Especially in the long run. the risk we take is that we have less shield to start with. So we'll see. And I'm also going to start off with Templar. And I'm going to really try to get lucky with this Sonic Wave. And I'm not going to hit Sonic Wave again. This is the only time. We got it on not the champion, but we got it on someone, which is definitely better than nothing. We have barely lived on Wispatha. Ice Shield. And unfortunately, you are now on heal duty. Mass Restore still does more? Did I not purchase the next level of Restore? I'm just confused by that doing more. Okay, Mass Restore it is. And that applied Burn to the main guy, which is great. We're not going to focus the main guy, but we're going to do our AoE and hopefully apply Chill to multiple people. And Burn. Did they get a whole bunch of, buffs when I did that? Is that what I just saw? I feel like I just saw that. Come on, don't focus one, dude. That is not fair. Oh, and they burned off, all of our buffs. Healed up. I don't think EM Penguin is fit for this fight. I really don't. I think if we have to play this again, we swap EM Penguin for Bambowie. I think that's how it has to go. Dude in the front is almost dead. Really close. Dude in the back, not so much, though. Let's try this. Oh, man. There goes our healer. I could bring him back. And maybe I should bring him back. Although he might just die again. 5 times 450 versus 4 times 200. It doesn't matter. If he gets targeted, he's probably dead anyways. Let's just go with this cheaper one. Because now we're going to get an Ice Shield. And then we're going to just do a Mass Restore, because we don't have many options, unfortunately. Okay, spread your attacks out. Oh, just barely. I mean, we're still building the Chill with Ice Shield, right? That's the bonus. Unfortunately, the main guy is buffed up, and we can't do a whole lot about it, and he keeps removing his debuffs. And we've lost, all of our buffs, almost. I mean, I'm kind of wondering, did he steal them? Does he have a steal ability? Not sure. We're clausing the Bat guy, because we can get rid of him. Now we only have 1 to deal with. Much less attacks coming our way. Okay. And that's always going to do 2 chill stacks now, which is great. Oh, we got weakness applied to him now as well. I think we want the raw damage from claws, even though we could potentially apply more chill this way. We can still apply chill from claws, which we did. You know, when we lost Ian Penguin, I thought we had lost. However, I'm not feeling too bad now. Ian Penguin continually has to heal, though. We don't have an option around that. And I'd actually really like to apply the Templar again, but I feel like it's a waste. You know what? If we do the normal restore instead of mass restore, it looks basically the same amount of life, and the bonus is we're going to get a higher combo. So here we go. Yeah. You know what? It's not going to be a 5-star, though. And without that 5-star, we're not getting his egg, and that's what I wanted was his egg. We level up, though. And rank increased to Keeper Dragoon. Nice. Worth it, worth it. I still want his ability, though, really bad. Let's check out what we get at level 40. Okay. Ultimates have a cooldown of 3 turns, and only 1 ultimate can be used per turn. Selecting an ultimate doesn't consume a skill point, and can be switched without resetting the skill tree. That's great news. Okay. Yeah, right. Now he's up in Keeper Tower, we can get to him easy. The new skills might make the world of difference here. So, Arcane Barrage, you know, it's a big self-shield with a really big hit, which is great. But, what else do we got? Polar Winds. So this is like our chill, right? This is 6 times 75, so 6 hits. I mean, we like hits. We do. But this is only 2 hits. Wind damage. Oh, it hits all enemies. 50% chance to apply chill. And heal all allies for 700 plus 120% magic. Wow. Wow. Aurora's shield. Shield all for that much defense and remove debuffs from all allies. Okay, 300 plus 25%. What is this one? 300 plus 25% defense plus 25% magic. So, it is worse. It is, wait, 3 times. And this is 2 times. Oh, no, it is better. Wow. Jeez. I think we do Aurora's shield. Having higher shield would have helped us out a lot in that fight specifically. Removing debuffs is also good, because if we can remove debuffs with our shield ability, then EM Penguin might be able to do attacks instead. That's where we're going. Boom. And that didn't take the skill point, and we can do something else. Like, right, we don't need to go down the shield tree anymore. That's like done. Done and done. Plus defense. Okay. Okay, it's plus defense, which we could, right? We could get this. And then we could put some defense gear on Wispatha, and now all of a sudden our shield is going to do more. I like that synergy. Learn. Wispatha, we got to swap something. I want the mana regen. We can't lose a lot of mana regen. Let's see, do we have anything that's defense and health? Maybe. Defense plus 65 and health plus 700. Done. Good swap. I think we keep the big mana on there too. Although mana plus 80, do we have anything else that's like that? Or maybe we lose a chunk of mana and get higher magic value and defense? Or we lose the chunk of mana in order to gain mana regen and defense. Done. Okay. I feel like that's a good move right there. Yeah, remember food helps too. And we haven't done much with food for a while, right? So we have old food, like a hazelnut. I think if we eat one, the corn is what's gonna go away. Let's eat the peanut and see what happens here. Oh, no. The corn moved down. Okay, so we lost our... I don't even remember what it was. Was it mana? I don't know if the passive, though... See, the passive said you get 25% more from defense. Equipment. This is food. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Okay, the ultimate on Sharkbait. A Frost Pierce, which is a single target water physical move, okay? Critical damage plus 75%, which is really good, right? Our claws, which do a lot of critical, is only 50%. So I do like that. Takes a lot of mana, though, and we don't have the mana regen on Sharkbait. But it is 8 hits, and every hit has a 15% chance to apply chill. I like that. Ice Spear Barrage. Okay. I mean, our main attack is this Ice Spear Volley, and I never upgraded it to the next tier because of the mana cost, honestly. It's a 3-hit. It's a 3-hit, which is great. Hits all enemies. Critical hits apply bleed equal to 20% of the damage dealt. Okay. Polar Winds. Oh, which is the same one that other dude had. I am really leaning towards this Frost Pierce. Really leaning towards it. They're all 230 mana, which means we're not really going to get to use, like, any of them. Like, turn one. Turn one, we can use one of these, right? So maybe we take the Ice Spear Barrage. Do a bigger hit right up front to everyone. Or single target big hit. Frost Pierce. And attack plus. EM Penguin did not level up. Bambowie did. What does Bambowie get? Yes, and you can switch at any time. Right, Bomber. Right. Good call out. We can try them all out. Blizzard. Which again, Bambowie, when he's out, does a lot of ice storms just to try to apply chill. 20% chance to apply chill. This, 50% chance to apply chill. I kind of don't like that, actually. We're not doing the Blizzard move to do damage. We're doing it to apply chill. Ram Charge, something he doesn't do a whole lot of, is like this tackle. This is upgraded tackle. It hits all enemies, which is cool. Applies barrier to the whole party. That's really cool. Yeah, it's 20%. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm guessing it's Casey Jones? Sorry, Casey Jones. Okay. It is 20% 3 times. But this is 50% 2 times. Without doing the actual math. I do think this one still has a better chance. It's twice, right? Because this is 50% on each hit. I think. Because this is 2 hits. Oh, really? Every hit has a 20% chance. I have misunderstood this move the whole time then. Hold up. Let's go back to shark bait. Hits all enemy. Okay, this one's different though, because water attacks have a 10% chance for increased critical, and we have the first critical hit of an ability applies chill. Oh, maybe we can only do it once as well on shark bait? Maybe that's true. Okay. Guess I'm misunderstanding some of those moves. Alright, what's his last one? Sustained heal. Heal all for a bunch, and then apply regen to the whole party. I kind of like that one the best. Well, this is a good starter. The problem is when Bambowie is out, we don't have 7 stacks of chill available, only 5. And when he's out, we're really trying to go for a long battle in which we don't die, so sustained heal might be the best. We do this life wave a lot with him. I'm going to take that one. And we have a skill point to spend. Man, I don't even know. We never use this. We don't have any crit stuff on him. He's not built that way. This would be nice. Critical healing. So how about we take this tackle, so next turn we can do critical healing. And combo initiator is not a terrible one either, because he usually goes first. Give or take. What does Merlin have? Let's see. Carnage. Hits all enemies and heals all allies. Interesting. Gift of Life revives all allies. Heal all for 3 times whatever. Full heal. Heal the target for a bunch and then apply a bunch of buffs to them. Glory, Barrier, Channel, and Sidekick. Glory, Barrier, Channel, and Sidekick are all on full utility, but this is a single target, and this is a heal plus most of those. Kind of like this mass revive, though. Let's go with that. And mana regen. Palmer. Inferno. Again, with the mana, though, this is like a one-time only deal. Hits all enemies. Every hit has a 20% chance to apply burn. Does he have, like, multi-burn? I don't think he does he? Or multi-burn. Okay, he does. Applies regen to the whole party. Godly Strikes. Damage increased by 3% for every buff on this monster. He's not going to have enough mana by the time he's got buffs. Inferno. Start it off. Get burn going. Health proc, sure. Well, actually, hold on. Crit chance up is actually really good on him, too. That one. Although that would have been good, too. Critical heat. Oh, well. So, unfortunately, right, we can only... Oh, hold on. We can... Okay. Hold up. Now that we have level 40 unlocked, we can actually see EM Penguin's abilities, even though he's not level 40. This will let us go back and look at a whole bunch of other monsters if we want for party crafting. Blizzard, again, a great one that I would actually love to have on him. Wall lightning. Triggers shock on all enemies and a 15% chance to apply shock, which is also great. And Mega Restore, which he does a lot too. Those are all good. Alright. Because of that, I feel like we should come back and look at, like, our Blobette here. We're gonna Theory Craft. What do we get? Blizzard, Arcane Barrage, and Aurora's Shield. So some moves we've seen before. We also had Sheila in our party at one point. Gemstone Barrage, Ram Charge, and Full Potential. Okay, I mean, this is really interesting to be able to, like, look at their level 40 skills now. What we got down here? Dark Shroud. Applies 2 stacks of Tether and Blind. Fire Pillar. Interesting. Frost Pierce. Oh, hey, look! A chill ability. Interesting. Okay. We're done looking at that. Anything else in this room? Nothing there. Don't think we can go high enough to, like, zone out? No. Okay. This one's done. Presumably, right, we might get a monster in the tower, the ancient tower, that has, the invisible platform that we want as well. So we don't have to take on the champion again, I don't think, if we don't want to. Got a couple things we need to do here. We've leveled up, right? We ranked up, so we should have the ability to buy some new things. Yeah, we want to upgrade some stuff. Let's take a peek at what we can upgrade. Steel and Sapphire on Wispatha. Done. The rest of these are maxed out. Not worry about the scroll. More damage and more crit chance on Sharkbait. Yes. Achievement unlocked. Keep it fresh. Gray Pearl. Oh, this thing is, like, great, right? It's got all these different stuff on it. And it takes gold, which we can now upgrade again. Thermal Reactor. Every hit has a 5% chance to apply burn or chill. Oh, you know what? This is probably how we were applying the extra stacks of chill. Yeah, what I should probably do is just replace the scroll, honestly. I should probably go back in there and look at that. I'm focusing on our 3 main guys here. Missing a Sapphire if we want that. Missing a Sapphire if we want that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone should have, like, maxed out stuff. You're right. It takes time, and I don't want to waste our time while people are watching. That's kind of one of the things that's, like, always sort of in the back of my head. Like, hey, hurry it up. You know what I mean? No, it's fine, Bomber. I mean, you're right. I really should spend more time here doing this. And to an extent, we are. This scroll, though, right? We did not upgrade it. Let's take a quick peek at this. This has magic and mana regen on it. Mana regen is important on Wispatha. So let's make sure we keep the mana regen high here. Could just swap it for a sustain ring. That might be overkill. Crit chance isn't the worst thing. Or we have a scroll +4 right there. Swapped, done. Yeah, I mean, it is. Having higher starting mana helps a lot for hitting the big moves right off the bat. And then having a higher mana regen is just important for sustaining those big moves. I can see why it's one of the most used, for sure. Alright, we're good there. Guys, say anything new? Yeah, you must be that new Keeper Dragoon everyone's talking about. Thanks to monster keepers like us, at the Sanctuary is a safe place, yeah. Take a quick peek at the stores. Yeah, I mean, again, right, we should buy up all of the best food items and feed that to our guys, too. We should. Nothing in there I feel like that we need. So here's the thing, right? If we go into the Ancient Tower, and we go up there, and we just get our butt kicked over and over and over again, this is absolutely what we come and do next. Is make sure everyone is fully equipped to their best possibility, and potentially even looking at, you know, hatching a bunch of monsters and looking for better team synergy. This kunai, 220 on each and 40. What does Sharkbait have? Shuriken. Oh, that's the crit chance, though, and we want the crit chance on Sharkbait. Yeah, we're keeping that. Keeping that as is. We want to talk to our parents before we leave, and then we're off to the tower. What did I do? I just talked to this guy. I don't think I did anything. Thanks to your effort, the total monster army strength reached the strength goal of 6,000. Here's some special rewards. Oh, they leveled up with me? Oh! Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Let's donate a few extras here. The Worm, Oculus, Mimic. Okay, those are our dupes right here. Got a couple Draconovs. Couple Monks, Magma Pillar. Done. Confirm all of that. 13 more eggs. A lot of stuff. There was a skill resetter in there. Yeah, you know, I have a suspicion, right? A suspicion that if you get the army strength to a certain level, there could be a reward in there that's one of the outfits. You know, there's like 6 outfits, I think, that we haven't found, and we're almost through the whole game. So there's either a bunch of secret rooms that I've missed, or it's the things that I haven't gone back to check yet on the map, right? Like the invisible platforms on the top left up there, or wherever, or the morph ball locations that I still have yet to check, that kind of stuff. Actually, let's go do like this heavy switch. It's right there, it's so close. Let's just go check that out before we move up to the tower. Oh, the outfits tell you how to unlock them? All right, we're gonna go check that out real quick. I totally missed that then. Every time I've been in there. Keeper Dragoon, that's such a high rank. Only very few monster keepers make it that far. Do you treat Palmer properly? He always served me well. Hey, hold on. You always gave me stuff when we leveled up. What's going on here? Now that we've outranked them, we're too good for presents. I see how it is. Alright. How did I miss this? Found in the magma chamber. Found in the magma chamber. Snowy Peaks. Become a Keeper Master. Okay. Hatch or evolve all 101 monsters. Save the Monster Sanctuary. You know, that last one kind of looks like an alchemist outfit, if I had to guess. Okay. Magma chamber has 2 in it. Let's go take a peek at the magma chamber. Well, off the bat, what do we see? We see invisible platforms, which we can't do yet. A triple jump location that we did not go back to. What else do we see? A key door. I don't think we found the key. The iron claw thing, which we have now. This is probably something I need to remove. And the music wall. And what was this one? Levitation rock, which we still don't have an ability for that. And a stone wall that I bet you raise from a lever on this path, if I had to guess. Okay. All 101 monsters isn't quite accurate anymore. Okay. Does that mean that the goalpost to unlock that outfit has changed as well, or is it the original 101 monsters? Okay, we're gonna do this, I'm hoping, quick run over here. Shift stone. There's something about this room that feels very odd to me. As if there's a presence in this room watching us. This is a champion fight. We probably won't be able to lure it out. Not right now. Really? Okay. Then we need something that maybe can put these fires out, I bet you. I don't think we have anything that can do such a thing. Haha, this room. I think it's only available after you beat the game. Okay. Sounds like a music cue to me. Oh, yeah, maybe. We still have at least 2 music doors we haven't been able to open. I mean, the music might be right, for sure. Oh, mysterious room. It's marked on the map. We don't need to touch it. Delete this marker, though. And then let's check out the morph ball real quick. We're really close. These guys are going to be so underleveled that I'm really going to just try to avoid them. Gross. Gross. Try. Not a guarantee. Oh, wait a second. Why is that not doing very much damage? Interesting. Okay. Alright, we'll fight them. I have no idea what level they are. Yay! Crummy egg. Ah! Dodged it. Oh, this was the library. Okay. Reward box level 3, a few of those, and a tome plus 5. This is magic and mana regen. Mana and mana regen. Oh, you know what though? I think I'd rather have the magic because it'll let us do more damage. Quick peek, right, at the skill. The one that we use 90% of the time. It's based off plus 25% magic, so we would hinder our shield abilities. We're not gonna do that. Mana and mana regen. Might swap it on someone though. Let's just take a peek. Feeling like it's a no. Nope. Leaving it how it is. Okay. Yes, now I am parkouring. This is a weird, like, shoot vines above you that I don't think I can do yet. Alright. Off we go. We're going up to the next zone now. I should probably fight these guys, huh? They are level 32, give us a little bit of XP. EM Penguin still needs to hit 40. Aha, you know what? We haven't even, like, used our abilities yet. I totally forgot about them. I should really probably put them on the front, like, the first page. Still want to start off with Ice Shield, interestingly enough, because it helps apply our chill stacks. This is only a single target, but I really want to hit someone with it, so here we go. Yeah, that hurt. I kind of wish that the Aurora's shield, instead of debuffs from allies, I kind of wish it removed buffs from enemies. I feel like that would just be the icing on the cake. We have EM Penguin to remove our debuffs, and then a move that can remove their buffs. Fortunately, that's not what it is. Okay, right, now this is a 3-turn cooldown. Oh, Will's here. Hey, Merc. Phew. I'm glad I made it in time. I heard about the Key of Power and all that, you know? Got a dark shifted, magma moth. How all 4 Spectral Keepers need to be there to open the door to the abandoned tower? Well, to be honest, I don't know if I still qualify as a Spectral Keeper after what's happened, but still, I want to help. And I wanted to let you know that I've become much stronger too. Let me prove it to you in a duel. Okay. Let's go, Pooh! Standard team. What's he got? Got a lot of interesting stuff, that's for sure. That's for sure. You know, another, like, mechanic that we haven't even played with is the light and dark shifted guys. I really should do that. If we ever do a second run, we're gonna explore a lot more of that stuff. I never even tried to evolve someone at the tree. We're gonna hit someone hard right off the bat, and it looks like it's gonna be their Frosty. Dead. I forgot, this is a keeper battle. We only get 2 moves. I should have buffed myself instead. Alright. Aurora's shield, please. Get rid of some of our debuffs. I think we're gonna Templar up next. And then a freeze, and we're gonna freeze that first dude because he's gonna take additional damage. I think it was a fun typo. Not an embarrassing one, a fun one. Alright. Yeah, that burn is nasty. That's what that is. I really want to do safe cast, but like, we're out of shield on guys. It just, I can't help it. We got a shield out. And we're gonna get rid of our burn and stuff. We did Templar up though, so here's a good hit coming up. Let's see. I'm gonna single target here. I feel like if we can chip through his guys faster, we'll come out better. Again, we gotta shield up. Shield up, heal up. Hit everyone. Ooh, wow. Shark bait is one we cannot lose. I mean, if we do, we switch it with Bambowie and we still have Congeal. I guess it's not the end, but I would prefer not to. Oh, wait, Frost Pierce is still on cooldown. I thought we used it before we used the last, like, Aurora's shield. Oh well, okay. I think we still Ice Spear Volley. Spread that chill around. Which we did. You only get one ult a turn. That makes more sense to me. Okay. Yeah, you know, I read that. I read that you only get one ult a turn, and in my mind, I was thinking you only get one ult per monster. So I was thinking, well, yeah, I mean, you only get one ult. I don't understand why you could only use one. You only get one. But now it makes a lot more sense. You only get one per round from all your monsters. Well, we're gonna ruin someone's day right now with Frost Pierce. Let's see. We could kill the bird, but let's not. Let's go for this dude. Oh, I thought the bird was gonna die. I thought for sure. Okay, so we're at 4, 5, and 2. I'm not gonna heal, and that might be really dangerous, but I'm gonna do a freeze on the back dude. Only one chill, unfortunately. The bird had the resurrect Phoenix ability. Didn't matter though. Okay, now I think we're just gonna try and hit him as hard as we can. Let's do Chilling Wind. Miss, man, stop missing. Gonna do a deep freeze. You know, he's only got 3 stacks. No, we're gonna do a normal freeze instead. Brought him up to 6, which is pretty good. Hit him with the claws. Got him. Aha! EM Penguin is leveled. Ha! That was a good fight, wasn't it? Will, I didn't lose anyone. Remember when we first met in the Blue Caves? We were both just Keeper aspirants. Well, while Julia and Leonard were Keeper Lancers. Now I'm a Keeper Ranger, and I've grown so much, but I think you've grown way more than I have. Don't discourage yourself. Your spectral toad would be proud to see you right now, Will. Thank you, but Merc shows me how much better I can still become. That is true, but because of your drive, I pronounce you worthy of the title of a Spectral Keeper. You should come with us. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I'll go ahead to the door to the abandoned tower then. It should be just right ahead. Alright, let's do this level up. I'm feeling like Blizzard. I'm feeling like Blizzard. We don't have an AoE move that can apply chill. We really don't have an AoE move at all on EM Penguin other than the sort of garbage Sonic Wave over here. The ball lightning, though, would also be good to try to get shock on everyone, right? If you remember, when attacking a shocked monster, deal an additional 50% damage hit, so we could just start doing more damage. But I'm really feeling like this Blizzard's great. Let's take it. Let's take it. Take it and don't look back. That's what we're doing. And I think we're also going to do this too. So what is this? 250, 50%. So 250 plus 50% twice. And this one here would be 100 plus 25% 6 times. Yeah, this is going to be way better. Done. And then next point is probably on this one. Moving on. Yeah, Will's still a pushover. Everyone's here. Look at the cool fire unicorn. You know, Julia never lost her spectral monster either. Oh, there he is, everyone. We've been waiting for you. Eric already told us about everything. Can't open the gate to the abandoned tower without all 4 spectral familiars, can we? See, they say the familiars, but we don't have them all. I'm just not sure if we still count as spectral keepers if we lost our spectral familiars. But you're yammering. Each one of us has made it here. For the most dangerous areas of the sanctuary. Forever looking forward, yeah. We're the ones who are willing to do anything it takes to save the sanctuary. If not us, do you think that scoundrel who stole our familiars through trickery and subterfuge deserved to be called a Spectral Keeper? Nay, I refuse to believe that. Surely, nobody will deny that we remain the true Spectral Keepers of the Sanctuary. Maybe you're right. Let's try to open the gate so we can find out for sure. We need that key of power you found in the underworld to open it. Also, right, it was mentioned, you know, one of them mentioned it, but like, how did the alchemists know that we were in the underworld? Who knew? Probably, Will may not have known, but the 3 of us here did. Julia, Leonard, and myself, and Eric. I'm really calling Eric out as like Marduk, or at least a high-ranking alchemist goon, even though he's like one of the higher keepers as well. Here we go. Can I talk to them all again? Probably. I really hope Leonard is right. Yeah. I'm excited to see those monsters that live in the abandoned tower. They should be among the rarest of the sanctuary. I didn't get to talk to Leonard. Insert the key of power now! We're ready to face the monsters of the abandoned tower, as well as the alchemist waiting inside. We really did it. We opened the gate to the abandoned tower. So we are still Spectral Keepers in spirit, I suppose. I mean, we also didn't try just me coming alone and putting the key in, because it may have just been the key. It might not have been the friends we made along the way. The jail keeper's here. Spectral keepers, finally I found you. I risked my hide getting here. Phew. What happened? You're the jail keeper, aren't you? That I am, although I didn't do a good job being one. Here's what happened. I was watching over those 2 alchemists you had caught, as is my duty. Oh, we should have gone back to the jail after we caught that. Well, Julia caught that one. I feel like we missed a tiny bit of dialogue. But suddenly it was like a smoke bomb exploded and enveloped the entire jail and its surrounding areas. And before I even had a chance to call for help, I heard the alchemist's cell opening and the alchemists escaping. At first, I tried to find that Keeper Dragoon Eric, but nobody seems to know where he is. It's because he's an alchemist. The last time we saw him was when the gate to the underworld was opened. Strange, I skipped that. Anyway, you did a good job informing us. Please keep looking for Eric and let him know that we've opened the abandoned tower. The abandoned tower? Yeah, the place you're standing in. Alright, I'll do my best. Let me just catch my breath for a moment. I guess we'll be seeing those 2 alchemists again in the abandoned tower. Okay, so how would they have been in the abandoned tower though, right? It was locked. I thought, again, we don't really know, but it sounded like Marduk supposedly had a way in and out of the tower, but my guess was no one else did. Seems like just about the entire order of the alchemists is waiting for us. No matter, our battle plan stays the same. Let's try to stick close to each other as we explore the tower. Follow me. Yes, they may have the most powerful tool known to man. The plot device. This is it. If we defeat those alchemists, you, Will, Leonard, and Julia will become legends among the keepers of the Monster Sanctuary. Let's do our best to go down as heroes in the history books. Let's do it. You made a clip. That's, maybe not the best clip. I didn't watch it, but I see the title. Wait a minute, I can jump like that. Oh, those guys are cool looking. The only reason I didn't fight them, oh, that looked like a platform, is just because I wanted to see if this was a dead end. Those are interesting too. Okay, here we go. Fighting. I will check that clip out later. A Setsune and Thanatos. All right, these are gonna be difficult. I bet. Huh? See how this goes. I shield up. Yeah, it's not the friends you made. Yeah, I saw the title. I want to use Blizzard. Let's see, how many? We have only one. We've got 1 chill on each guy. Can we get like 3 more on each one? Technically, we could, right? Well, we did get 3 on the back guy, and we got 2 on the middle guy. Nothing on the front. Not bad. Not bad. I think starting off with that big AoE is going to help us out a lot. Ooh, fire guys. That's really bad, though. That's really, really bad, though. We might need more Phoenix Tears. I mean, if they target Sharkbait, he's done for right now. So instead, we're gonna hit this dude and hope we apply a ton of chill. Which we did. And burn. still alive. You never used any of these. Yeah, again, like, the problem that I have is I already have a party that I like, right? So I'm not looking to replace them. So I'm not super interested in doing more party crafting. But I can absolutely see that if I was doing a second playthrough, that I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep these guys in mind for my next party. And especially, right, if you do one of the challenge modes, where the monsters are sort of randomized, so you could find like the Kitsune in the first zone, boom, now you've got like a new party composition. That's sort of like the downside of coming like last, right, is unfortunately when you come so far at the end of the game, you're not gonna get a whole lot of use. Because even if we swapped them in now, we're only gonna use them for one zone. But they might be amazing, and one of them might work really well in our party, which we'll find out. Which we could find out, but we're not going to find out right now. Alright, what is this one? Ice, I think. Wait, what? Oh, it's not ice orb, it's a water orb. We need water. Which is on this one. A ruby. Yeah. And you know, it's kind of the same way, like, in the Pokemon games too, right? You kind of build your team, and by the end, you're less likely to want to swap them out. Nothing wrong with that at all, I don't think, but it is unfortunate that, like, the end game stuff gets used less. I think we're actually gonna not do the Blizzard first. We're gonna do the Ice Spear Volley, so we have a higher combo for Blizzard. I love seeing all those chills proc. Oh no, we got the blind. I was gonna use the ultimate that he's got. I might still use it. I don't think Mass Restore can get rid of blind, because it's not one of the red moves, or the red background status effects. Oh! That actually got rid of some stuff. I don't know why. Missing critical information. Okay, hold on. If we use Frost Pierce on this dude, look, he's got a 35% dodge chance, and he's resistant to it. Which means I don't think I want to use Frost Pierce at all. See? Such a huge dodge chance. Although, he's got the same dodge chance with everything. Here we go. I don't care. We're doing it. You messed around with a bleed team, though. It was cool. The bat has a skill where the bleed stacks don't go away. Oh, okay. And the way that bleed works, if I remember correctly, is the amount of damage that you dealt when bleed was applied directly affects how much damage that bleed stack does. So if you get like a really big high hitter, kind of like what Sharkbait's doing, apply those bleeds and they never go away, you could just keep stacking them. That could be really cool. What other, like, party members were using for the bleed? We got a Thanatos egg. Hold up, hold up. We didn't check. What can stuff do? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, so the... Oh, Sutsune, not Kitsune. Secret vision materializes invisible platforms. We might want to go farm one of those. Or Thanatos can already... I didn't notice this, like, on the little one, but I hate the nose. I hate that nose. Why did they give it a Rudolph nose? Or a clown nose? Why did they do that? Materializes invisible platforms, though. Pretty cool. Occult, Beast Mage, Occult, Spirit Mage. They're both Occult and Mage. Got it. Oh, isn't this like one of the first challenge monsters we fought? The spooky skeleton? I think it is. Oh, look at all those extra chills. Oh, that's right, they're fire-based. Oh, did you see that? It stole my buffs. That is super cool. Can you imagine when we were fighting the, I don't remember the name of it, but the monk champion, right? And he just had every buff, the whole list of them. If we could steal them off of him, that would be super cool. I think we're gonna frost pierce the Sutsune. I don't like that it stole our stuff. But I think we're first gonna freeze the front dude. Oh, we got him up to 7. Oh, that did so much damage to Ian Penguin. Oh, very much damage. Aurora's shield coming up. And we're gonna heal too. Kinda thinking I want the single target heal on Ian Penguin, but here we go. That applied burn. How about that? Kinda neat. We do this one, because it's gonna be not resisted. They're definitely resisting our chill damage too, which is unfortunate. I want to be full healed before we kill them. Don't think anyone's missing any life other than our penguin. Oh, come on. Spectre egg. Alright, I wanted the other one, because I think we already have a Spectre egg. Not 100% sure on that, but I think we do. Oh, I thought he did fire. My bad. A gauntlet plus 5. Let's just take a quick peek at that. Oh, it's not a weapon. Defense up and crit chance up. Defense up and crit chance up. Fortunately, we don't want that on him. We really don't want it on any of them. Maybe Palmer? Oh, we could just upgrade our gauntlet too. Yes. Done. They're like, hey, in the abandoned tower, you're going to use every one of your abilities at some point. And to me, feels like there's something else right there. Guess not, though. Also, if you haven't noticed, I like the morph ball so much more than the blob form. To the wind blowing. That's a really cool effect. Oh no! Wow. Okay, so the Sutsune has fire attacks, it has the ability to steal buffs, and it can heal and remove a lot of debuffs. How about that? We're gonna focus that Sutsune pretty hard right now. We're gonna hit it with Frost Pierce first, and then see if I want to hit it with, like, Freeze afterwards. I do. Freeze. Here it comes. Get out of there! Trying to figure out if I want to Ice Shield or if I just want to attack. Yeah, we're gonna shield. Because I don't think we're gonna kill it this turn. And it'll still give us our 2. Blizzard's ready, but it doesn't do a lot of damage necessarily. Like, Deep Freeze would be better. So let's come back here. Let's try to apply a few more chill stacks if we can. And in fact, I want to hit with Claws instead. We got Chill up to 7. Perfect for our Deep Freeze. Oh, I really thought that was going to be a 5-star. It's got to be our combat duration. Thanatos Egg again. Okay. Dark shifted though. I'll take it. Hey, Will's up here. Crazy to think that it was only thanks to those champion monsters that we could catch up with Leonard and Julia. The alchemists have caused a lot of damage, but it also allowed us to rise to the challenge. Also, we probably never would have ended up exploring the abandoned tower. This is a historic moment, for sure. I'm glad that I could be part of this adventure alongside you and the others. Thanks for everything. I feel like I went the right way, which is the wrong way. I want to go back. I thought this was going to be the correct way. And it might just lead up a different path. This might seem odd. I'm just gonna focus the Sutsune to start with. I feel like that's how we beat it quickly before it can do a lot of damage to us. And by damage, I don't mean like hurting us. I mean removing chill stacks, because that hurts us the most. Only one chill. Dang. We're just gonna kill it. Again, oh, we just barely missed that 5-star. We did get ourselves the Sutsune egg, though. Nice. Oh, it's... We just walked through it. And we really haven't seen many spots where you can just walk through. That being said, I don't think we've checked all of the locations that you could just do that to. And this is where apparently you had to go around the other way. Okay. Back we go. Okay, Darnations. I don't think we've seen these before. That's exactly what I thought of. I didn't say it because I was thinking to myself, oh, if I hatch one, I'm gonna name it somehow of like, what in the, or something like that. And Ian Penguin got hit pretty hard. And I should really, really heal. But I'm not gonna. Strong against the claws. Still gonna use the claws. You know, maybe we should just attack. We have pretty decent shield. I think we just attack. Got dodge chance on him. Do it anyways. There's the chill stacks we wanted. I know we have that 20% dodge chance, but here we go. It actually hurt us quite a bit. But we pulled it off. 5-star? Ah, no egg. Bit unfortunate there. A staff plus 5. This section over here feels weird to me. You know, that spot right there, I wonder if there was a way to get to it. Oh, also, what is the, what in darnation move? Okay, so Secret Vision, Crush. We have Crush. We need Azura. Aha. Oh, that didn't do it. That didn't do it. There must be another button down low. There is. This is an interesting one. Okay, so hold on. That didn't do anything. That did. We must just be picking the right switch along the way. I think. But it's also possible we need to go back up and reverse them. Yep, that did it. Giving us a couple Phoenix Serums, which I appreciate. Shortcut for no reason, really. Can't make that jump. I bet these guys are like really strong. If we just made a team of monsters from this zone, we could like wipe stuff. Although I haven't seen so far any moves of these guys that seem to complement each other very well. Just seem to do a lot of damage and have some good stuff on their own. Couple chills. Couple extra chills. Liking it. Yeah, again, our party, like, the weakest thing, our weakest link for our party is their buffs. We just can't get rid of their buffs. We have no options for that. Not even in our reserve. It's very unfortunate. You got a question, Bomber. Oh, is my goal to make money or a living from streaming in YouTube? Or is it just a hobby? It's a great question. Really great question. My goal is, well, it's funny, okay? How about I say it this way? I do not expect to be able to make a living doing this. There is, I think, even if you're doing things well, right? And there's obviously 100 things I could do better, right? And that just comes down to time, I think. but there's a lot of luck involved, right? I think you could be the best streamer on the channel, and if you didn't get the luck to get noticed, right, and have all these people start talking about you, and then lots of people, you know, come in, then you don't go anywhere, even if you're the best, okay? So I think that luck is a huge aspect. I don't expect to get anywhere. I mean, my YouTube, actually, so here's the thing. Even though there's only 4 viewers in chat right now, you guys are here, and I love talking to you. Like, so this is a lot of fun. My YouTube is doing, I think, better than Twitch, but that's, you know, it doesn't make any money or anything like that. I have a bit, you know, I've got some subscribers over there, and I get a lot more views. So I guess the long short of it is, it's a hobby. I have a full-time job, right? And that's how I pay my bills. I don't anticipate leaving that job anytime soon or anything like that. If I could make money off of this and make it my living, I think I would. It's like a hard call. And it would have to be basically what I make now, which means I'd have to do really well, I think, streaming and all that. So yeah, I guess I'm trying to do it as well as I can, as mostly a hobby, and if I could make money on the side doing it, that would be great. And if it took off, that would be even phenomenal. But I feel like it's a luck thing, and I don't know if I could hit that. And another thing is, it's not just luck too. I feel like I would probably have to try streaming literally every day, right? I feel like that's one of the things that all the big streamers do, is they stream every day, and I just don't have the time for it. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it, Bomber. So I mean, for everyone here, Bomber has tipped before, and he is greatly appreciated for doing that. You know, it's clearly not expected. You don't need to do that. I do really appreciate it, though. It gives me that boost to say, yeah, I should keep doing it. I should make time for it, because people come hang out, you know, and we have a good time, and it's fun. I will say, in the past, do I want to Frost Pierce? I'm going to Frost Pierce. In the past, I tried streaming. This was like 2017 or 2018, I tried streaming. And when I did it back then, I had so much anxiety for whatever reason when I would go to stream. It was one of those things where it's like, I wanted to do it, but I couldn't hit the stream button. I mean, I did on occasion, but I couldn't just keep doing it. And actually, at that time, no one was coming in the channel, so I wasn't even talking to anyone. So like this time around, I've had a lot more success with it. Had a lot more fun and enjoyment with it on nights like tonight, right? Because you guys were here, you know, both James and Bomber and Astro, if you're still hanging around, right? Because you were here, like, I'm gonna go after this, and I'm gonna go upstairs, and I'm gonna talk about how good of a night I had streaming, right? Because I'm having fun. I think you guys are enjoying yourself. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I hope that answered your question. Like, it's multifaceted. I would love to. I just don't think it's gonna happen. That's the really short answer. And to differentiate, right? The YouTube versus the Twitch. So the Twitch was like, I could play games that I wanted to play anyways, and it would give me a reason to play them, and hopefully talk to people who are also interested in the game. And that's exactly what's happened, right? People who are interested in this game show up and talk about how cool it is when they play it. And then when I played The Forest, right? I had a guy from the Netherlands coming in at like 3 in the morning his time to watch, which was so cool. Like, I can't say I've ever had that sort of an experience before. And then the YouTube is very different. When I do the YouTube, So like this is just me playing, but when I'm doing the YouTube, I have to come up with a episode concept and then try to accomplish the goals, and then there's all the video editing and everything that happens afterwards as well. And I really enjoy doing that as well. It's a totally different thing, and I enjoy them both, and I enjoy them both for different reasons. And doing the YouTube, because I did the YouTube for about a half a year before I started doing the streaming again. And doing the YouTube, I got the better microphone for it, and that helped a lot. But it gave me, I think, a slight confidence boost to doing the streaming as well, because I was more used to just like sitting at my computer alone, just talking to do things and whatnot. But there is a big difference when I'm doing the YouTube. I can easily mess up and say something, and it's like, it doesn't matter. I can just cut it out. But if I say something weird on stream, it's on stream. So you tried streaming as well, Bomber. You never talked and you ignored chat. Yeah, you get immersed. Oh, and that's another thing too, right? So, like I had said earlier, when I'm playing this game, I'm playing it a little different than I would play if I wasn't streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I probably would have hatched all of these eggs. I would have named them. I probably would have named like 1 or 2 monsters, and then I would have left them all alone. But actually, I think naming them has given an extra level to it. I'm really glad we've named all these monsters. I would do it again. But I would probably hatch every single one of them. I would check all of their skills, and I might even take notes and try to like come up with really good party combinations. And that just takes a lot of time. And again, I would probably make sure they all had the best food and the best gear and all that stuff. So playing alone versus playing on stream is a bit different as well. I noticed that when I was doing the Pokemon stream. Running around and whatnot was great, but when I was in town, like trying to pick up quests, or when I wanted to like swap my Pokemon around or something, I just felt like there's this like extra pressure to like, hey, make sure you're doing something. Make sure you're doing something. So I hope, you can certainly, you guys can give me any kind of feedback if you feel like I've got a good sort of balance going, or if I don't, if there's, areas to improve upon. I would love to hear it, because it just helps me out. Helps to make a better stream, a better video, or whatever. And also, Bomber, like, you've been commenting on most of my like YouTube videos, and James does as well, and I appreciate that too. I love seeing the ding on my phone pop up to be like, hey, you got a new comment, because I don't get very many comments. So when I see it, I'm like, oh, great, thanks. Leonard, just between you and me, I feel afraid. Not afraid of losing against another one of the alchemists, but more afraid of facing my brother again. I just wish that things hadn't gone the way they did. Never mind. There's nothing else to do now, but press on and face our destiny. Hold on, before we pull that lever, we gotta look, right? Okay, it's probably just that chest. Oh, it's a timed thing, shoot. Alright, hold on. We can make the jump, right? Okay. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? I think if everyone who watched the video, and my recent videos have been averaging around 100 views, which is pretty good, I mean, for me. Yeah, I think if every single person liked the video and commented, I bet you, right, I'd get a lot more views. But I don't want to be one of those people who, like, it's like, I'm going to say begging for it, but I don't think begging's the right word, necessarily. I have requested in the past, on a few episodes, like, hey, if you liked it or whatever, feel free to subscribe. And I'm not sure if that's helped or not. It's hard to gauge. It's really hard to gauge. Because Julie is this way, I feel like this is the correct way to go. Oh, that chest took you 6 tries? Were you trying to run, or were you riding on a monster? Hey, have you noticed anything strange so far about the abandoned tower? Also, maybe the controller helps instead of the keyboard, maybe. We've already covered more than half the tower. I had a look ahead at the next couple rooms, and still, none of us have found any trace of the alchemist so far. The entire place seems to be, well, abandoned. Do we actually know for sure that Marduk and the other alchemists are here? Where do we know that from? One of my suspicions for this game is they have tricked us into opening the tower. Oh, Austains. You know what from a most reliable source? Me! Kya-ha-ha-ha! It's so fickle-seeming, says James. Pemmy and I always feel like we're fighting against the algorithm. Yes. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. So, and here's the thing, right? There is absolutely an algorithm. There is. And I don't, but they claim that the algorithm isn't as important, you know, as a lot of people make it out to be. But it's hard to know that for sure. And it sometimes seems random when you start getting extra viewers or when you stop getting extra views, and it's hard to tell. I've settled on doing, right, I'm really striving. Some of those Minecraft videos take a long time to put together, and I've strived to try to get one episode out a week, and I kind of got the rhythm on those on Monday mornings, right? And I have felt like that's helped, like with the algorithm probably. In the beginning, I was doing 2 episodes a week. And in the very beginning, I got a huge, like, spike of views, but I don't think that was the algorithm. I think that was a timing thing. That Enigmatica 6 Expert pack was not actually released yet. It was in the development stages, and they had released a way to get it, but it wasn't, like, a common way. I had to use, you know, GitHub and source control and download it locally and set it up. So I feel like there was a little tiny barrier to getting into it. So just by timing of when I started doing my videos, a lot of people were able to like watch. But now that it's like fully released, the bigger streamer or the bigger YouTubers or whatever have done their own videos, and now I'm the small person again. But that being said, you know, I'm seeing growth. It's just, you know, it's small, but it's still growth, which is great. Back to game. Alchemists, I knew it! You were actually following us, weren't you? You have our deepest gratitude for opening up the abandoned tower for us. You were using us all along. I just called it, yep. That's right, all it took was a simple lie. Marduk isn't in the tower, is he? He never was. But where has he been for all that time? Nobody's seen him in the sanctuary for hundreds of years. Wrong. It's been hundreds of years since I've worn my true face. And I called it being Eric as well. Okay. Oh, and yeah, Bomber, thanks for putting the link in there, right? That's great. I need to update it because they recently did a thing. So now my streaming channel has a handle. So we can actually do youtube.com. And then I think it might be /user, I'm not sure, and it's like @Merc streams. So I gotta update that. But if you think of any other sort of like things, like we should probably have like a bang Twitter, right? And I didn't set that up, but we should probably do that. Actually, that might even be able to fall with right in links. That's another thing too. That's a question. Are you guys actually using Twitter? Because I post there, and I don't know, like, it's hard for me to tell if anyone even sees those. It's not hard to post there, so like I'll keep doing it because it just takes, you know, a minute to do so, but it's hard for me to know if it's being used or not. And Bomber, you had brought up in the past having a Discord server, right? I might consider doing that too, right? Because if we have the Discord server and people join it, it will allow the chat to keep chatting after an episode or after a stream, and maybe it would be easier for me to tell maybe if people were seeing those updates. You want as little to do with Twitter these days as possible. I understand that for sure. So you were right about Eric. It was so hard to keep from making comment when you mentioned it. Yeah, you know, I think I had actually made the comment about Eric when we saw him in the jail the first time. I don't remember though, but I feel like I was on it from early on when we saw him, because with Eric, you never see him until the back half of the game. I feel like he's mentioned maybe once, but like he's such a he's like our top person. You just You don't see him, you don't hear him. Eric, no, you're not really Eric. No, I think he is really Eric. He's just also a bad guy. Like that, there we go. You figured it out. The man you've been calling Eric, whom you thought to be a keeper dragoon, was actually our leader, Marduk. But how? Eric was an accomplished monster keeper who has been known to the sanctuary for his entire life. 23 years ago, I ambushed Eric while he was traveling in the magma chamber. Oh. Given the territory, it was easy to dispose of the body. I then used an ancient, forbidden alchemical method to take on his appearance and voice. But did you take on his memories too? Like, didn't people get like clued in when they're like, hey, you remember that time we did this thing? And you were like, yeah, sorta. Just as I had done with many other monster keepers for the last 300 years. The best mask is the one that nobody suspects. The frozen oracle called you an undying devil. We see now that she wasn't exaggerating it at all. As a spectral familiar, one of the immortal guardians of the sanctuary, I swear to you that you will pay for what you've done. You can't stop us now. In fact, you've only helped us so far. Ostains, Valalar, Chimes, take care of these two. Zosimos, come with me. Hey, not so fast! Don't go running off now! Haha! I'm itching for a fight against another Spectral Keeper. We won't let you pass without a fight. Isn't that right, Ostains? Huh? Oh, that's right! This time you'll have to face both of us at the same time! Oh, this could be tricky. Oh, how I've been waiting for this moment. When Valalar just said, oh, how I've been waiting for this moment, I think that's the actual developer. I think he's saying that. He's like, oh, ha ha ha, I've been waiting for this moment where I could do a 2-on-1 battle. Let's deal with these two quickly. We don't know what the true goals of Marduk are, but we have to stop him. I was actually... Not that I think we would have won, but I was kind of expecting it to be a, almost like a 6-on-3 sort of attack. Here we go, typical party setup. Let's crush them. We're going to risk it with the safe cast. And the Templar. I don't think it's a risk. Okay, so that dude burned off a lot of our buffs, unfortunately. Hey, Darth! I saw you were streaming earlier too. Is that a good one? Also, I don't think we've talked much since Scarlet and Violet came out. I take it you enjoyed the game? Better or not as good as Sword and Shield? What are your thoughts there? Who do we want to go for? The front guy's probably dead. Let's go for the back dude. You know what's funny? I'm actually going to do Voltage, and then we're going to hit him with Sharkbait's ultimate. Oh, look at that. Scarlet and Violet was a mixed bag. That's kind of what I had been hearing, yeah. It sounds like the game's in a rough state on, like, some patches and whatnot. Like, they need to improve some things. But I have also heard it's still playable, of course, so... I don't know if it's been crashing or any of that. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked into it that deeply. Also, hey, that front guy did not die. I'm a bit shocked. Huh. I feel like I should just try to kill him now, but we're not going to. We're going to attack the back dude. There he goes. Okay, he died. Oh man, we almost killed the Salahammer in one turn. Got a lot of sentimental attachment towards Gen 8. But so far, Scarlet and Violet are at least on equal footing. Okay, well that's not bad. Lacking in the post game. Now, I've heard that they're going to have like a DLC expansion thing coming out. And if they do, right, I mean, they might add post-game, but I don't know what their plans are. Like, I tried to look up that the past Paradox Suicune. I tried to look that up, and I didn't see, like, any details. I don't know if it's even been released, because I think it's in the DLC. It's a foregone conclusion, yeah, okay. We don't... Well, we do need the life on Sharkbait. We're gonna do this. Back dude's dead. Middle dude probably dead. Let's attack the Cat Zerker. Do you know, is the future content, like, are they going to charge for it, or is there going to be a free content update? Because I'm betting it's charged. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. Depends on how much content there is. I guess it also depends on if you feel like they purposely left out content so they could put it in a paid update. Ice Storm. Front guy's got 5, back guy's got 2. We're gonna go hit the back dude. Wow. We could actually do a ton of damage to the Cat Zerker, but let's keep it on this dude. Try to get Chill up to 5. And we did. Use our Aurora Shield here. We don't really do much attacking with Bambowie, honestly, and since our chill stacks are already done, I don't even know what we really should do next. Sure, Ice Hail, I guess. I should really have used Bambowie first to build the combo. The game didn't feel like it was missing anything. Despite there being one Pokemon whose presence was felt but never seen. Interesting. Okay. Oh wow, it's got regen, doesn't it? Is that what that is? No. It must have a passive that's giving it a lot of life and stuff every turn. Still have regen, right? Just want to make sure. Alright, I don't feel like I need to use the sustain heal, so we're not gonna. there anything I can do better? Oh, we could use... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we got burn on him this time, too. Man, look how much life he gets back. It's crazy. Let's see. It's been a running theme in the past few modern generations that whatever the new gimmick is, there's typically a legendary Pokemon tied to it, usually Dragon type. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, we are going to just try to hit him outright and take him out with combo damage. Something we haven't really done for a very long time here. Down they go. Alchemists, coming for you. Obtained reward box. What? How could this happen? Stains, I had the perfect strategy. Hey, it's not my fault. I did my part perfectly. Hey, looks like we missed the action. Did you defeat both of them, Merc? We did, but that's not important right now. We've been deceived. Over 20 years ago, Marduk took on the appearance and identity of Eric, and he used us to open up the abandoned tower. Alchemists weren't waiting in the tower, they were just following us inside. Unbelievable. Marduk used our trust against us. Bad news. I'm still trying to process how it happened, but I also lost against Chimes. Oh, I'm sure we all saw this coming. That means he's got my familiar now, too. That makes it 3, that ruthless villain of a brother. I'm sorry for your loss, Julia. I know exactly how it feels. No matter, we need a new plan. Will, you and I should put these 2 alchemists away again. Once we've done that, we'll come back here as fast as possible. Sounds good. Let's go. And I'll scout ahead again. It's not like I have much else to lose now anyway. Don't worry. I know we will all get our spectral familiars back. The alchemists don't have anywhere to run now. He's right. All we can do now is to keep following this path at the top of the tower. No doubt we'll have to face Chimes along the way as well. Don't worry about me. I know that you're a remarkable monster keeper. Our journey together has shown me that. If there's anyone who can defeat him, it's you. Alright, we have to go left though first, because seems like right is the correct path. So, Necrozma in Sun and Moon was responsible for the creation of Z-Power, and the superpowered Z moves. Even having an Ultra Necrozma form that has its own exclusive Z move. And then in Sword and Shield, you have Eternatus, extraterrestrial dragon, responsible for the region's gimmick, Dynamaxing. Yeah. It's a surprise to no one. Oh, water. Where's my water dude? There we go. A shift stone. They're giving us a lot of shift stones at the end. Mechanic we're not even making use of. Okay. I feel like I have to hit this wall over here. It just looks slightly crumbled. Oh. Maybe it's like a... Okay, it's a nothing. That's what it is. Okay, well, Julia's up there. So we'll go this way first, I guess. You know what? Let's use the cool fire guy here. If I had a soundboard, after hitting all those torches, I would have done the Zelda da-da-da-da-da-da, because clearly lighting all the torches is a Zelda thing. Despite Scarlet and Violet's gimmick, terrestrializing being present far throughout the game in almost every important fight, Pokemon behind it was nowhere to be seen, only mentioned in a piece of missable text. Oh, really? And even then, its name is missing from the dialogue. Yeah, shifting is great because it makes the mon stronger in general, adds extra passive. Sharkbait hasn't... Yeah, right. So I should probably shift all of them except for Sharkbait, right? And I now have skill points to spend. Let's do these skill points real quick. On Wispitha, we weren't going to do this anymore because we decided with our alt we didn't need it. So... interesting. Like, maybe Health Plus. Health Plus probably. Done. Sharkbait. I'm not opposed to this bite. I'm really not. Also not opposed to Health Plus. Or how about this? Maybe this critical hybridization. First critical hit of a physical attack triggers an additional hit equal to 60% of the magic value and vice versa. We crit basically every time, so that's just going to be one more hit every time. Done. EM Penguin. Maybe Deep Freeze. We do use it on occasion. Or the bigger heal. Let's go for the bigger heal. Bambowie, we said we were going to do critical healing. Healing Wave. Finally, I think we want one of these. Random buff when landing a critical hit. Or first critical hit applies burn. I like that. So yeah, the Aerostal, hope I'm saying that right. Legend is definitely getting its own story arc. Okay, that could be cool. How was the open world element? Was that neat? Could you get into areas that were like way too high level, or was it all level scaled? I hate level scaling. Unless it's done really well, I usually don't like it. Inventory. Shift Stone. Let's start taking a peek at this, right? So if we do it to Wispitha, we get Buff Mastery. This monster may apply an additional stack of any buff. Additional stacks are only half as strong. That's not bad. Not the best either, but our defense does go up and our HP also goes up, and so does our mana. And so does our magic attack. Or increased damage dealt. So here's the thing, right? Wispitha doesn't usually do a lot of damage, right? Wispitha is usually on shield duty. So that being said, let's go Light Shift. It was okay. Once you ride, the Legend unlocks enough abilities, which is a longer journey than you'd think. Progressing becomes a breeze, okay? The only thing about Light Shifted Wispitha is it makes me feel like it's a fire type. EM Penguin. Cursebreaker. Oh! At the start of the turn, remove a debuff from each monster in the party. That's right. Or, whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, 35% chance to spread that debuff to another enemy. So, we already have moves, now on 2 people that remove debuffs. So while that's good, this is certainly good, I'm almost wanting to go this way because it's going to let us hit freezes, or chills, so much faster, I think. Because, I mean, sometimes we can apply like 7 chills on the EM Penguin in one go. If each one of those had a 35% chance to spread, it would just be massive. The only thing that's pointing me towards Light Shift is the additional defense and health. Game gives you incentive to do each individual story. Various rewards being unlocked. Oh. What do you mean, each individual story? I guess I don't know what that means. only for EM Penguin, though. So, sorry, when you say only for EM Penguin, you're saying this one only works with EM Penguin. And I'm saying that's fine, because EM Penguin can hit lots of chills in one go. He doesn't always, right? Sometimes we only get one. But he can. And he does the shock as well, which could then also spread quite a bit. And you know what? He also has a chance to put a random debuff on. We just recently got that, and he can also potentially do poison. The poison procs sometimes as well. I honestly think this is the way to go. The other way makes him a little more tanky, and it makes our party healthier as a whole. That is very true. I kind of like that, what we just did. Overheal or Eternal Heart. You know what? A lot of his stuff is based on how much HP he has. I kind of want to go Light Shift for that. If he was attacking, the other way's better, because the attack stat goes up so much more, and so does the magic stat. But he's really a tank, although he does get a little bit more shield the other way. I'm going to go Eternal Heart. I think. Yes. Different independent stories that have different effects on progression. Victory Road, Path of Legends, Starfield Street. Victory Road, Standard Gym Challenge, 8 gym leaders, Elite 4, Champion. Oh, I'm not reading that next. The twist. I don't want to read that. Sorry, I'm not going to read the rest of that message. Bambowie has successfully light shifted. Heal charging. All healing skills give the healed monster a charge stack for each heal. You know, I don't think I'm going to shift these guys. We don't use them enough. Don't use them enough. I'm going to leave them alone. You defeated those 2 alchemists 2-on-1, didn't you? Wow. I can still remember seeing you stroll into the Keeper Stronghold with your very first monsters in tow. Haha. Huh? You look confused, perhaps because I seem so upbeat despite what happened to my familiar. To be honest, more than anything, I'm disturbed by that Chimes guy himself. Behind his mask, I can sense a sad, pitiful person. I can understand how he feels wanting to be a Spectral Keeper himself, but his victory is nothing but a sham, and he knows it too. Don't let your guard down, though. Neither against him nor that other alchemist, Zosimos. I'll let you take the lead at this point. Use all you've learned as a monster keeper to beat them. And if you lose, I'll swoop in and save the day. Wah! Yeah. Oh, and we get a telepoint. Perfect. We'll come down here, open the door. Path of Legend has you take on a massive Titan Pokemon, which lead you to legendary veggies? Oh, Herba Mystica. You know, I saw that thing you posted. They're the HMs. Yeah, okay. I should fight them. I'm gonna pass. I feel like we're right at the end. I just want to get there. Zosimos, I knew you'd get here eventually. I was looking forward to meeting you again. Your determination and skill could have made you an alchemist without equal. A shame that we are on opposite sides. A shame indeed. You would have made a formidable monster keeper yourself. Perhaps, but no matter the aptitude or the effort, a life lived without real purpose is worthless. All the Sanctuary can ever offer is an empty purpose, as all the people of the Sanctuary live only to perpetuate the Sanctuary itself. The same could be said of the alchemists of your order, serving only to perpetuate the order's existence. That's where you're wrong. If we only wanted to perpetuate our order, all we'd have to do is kneel and accept to be prisoners of the Sanctuary. What we seek is more than that. A return to the way the world was, as well as a refusal to be pushed aside with no right to decide over our fates. Got so excited thinking you found some extra place when I stood on the ledge. Yeah, I too for a second thought so. You know, I could... Maybe I should go back and morph into the ball and see if, like, there's a invisible wall right there that I could just pass through. You were never forced to stay in the sanctuary. You could leave, set out into the old world, and do whatever you like. I did travel to the old world for a time. Again, like, they're saying there's no way to cross the border between the old and new world, and then there's, like, a pirate who had some way to do it, and now they're saying, like, these guys can do it anytime they want. The life that it offered me was perhaps even more shallow than the life I lived as a monster keeper. There's nothing we can say to make you change your mind, is there? No, there isn't. Ready yourself, Spectral Keeper. We need your Spectral Familiar. He is gonna have some poison, I can see. Alright. No one die. Safe cast. Templar. Oh, armor break, not poison. Makes sense. Oh man, look at all those debuffs hitting me. Oh man. What do we got? 2 stacks of weakness, shock, poison, and armor break. That armor break's gonna get him killed for sure. And then Starfall Street. The last main story involves the region's evil team, Team Star. Split up into 5 individual squads, each with their own bosses. And the reward? Well, you'll see. Okay. That's kind of neat, and you can just choose to do any of them you want, or you can do them all sort of at the same time. That's cool. I like that. I'm actually thinking we might do a restore and remove a bunch of our debuffs before we continue. That's what we're gonna do here. Then we hit someone big with this Frost Pierce, like the Mad Eye. Oh, we hit him hard. Oh, he's not gonna die though, but he's close. Yikes, that is so scary. Oh no, they've stripped our buffs. I wasn't even... Dang it, Ian Penguin died. Here we go. The backup Bambowie. You can challenge each of the sections in any order. They don't scale accordingly. That's great. Yeah, 13 bleed stacks on 1 attack. Back to Bambowie here. What should we do is actually the real question. They're stripping our buffs, so like I could glory cast. Man, look how many buffs they have. We have nothing to deal with that. No, sad. Ice Storm. We gotta get chill stacks going. And then, do we do this, or do we do this? I think we do this on Middle Dude. You know, with losing our Ian Penguin, we now don't have our big heal either. Our big heal that also was removing stuff. That being said, right, I mean, Life Wave is still good and we're still gonna do it. Or do we sustained heal this turn? You know, I think we're gonna sustained heal this turn. And then we're gonna Ice Shield, of course. So, I think we need to focus on the new monster when it comes in before it can get all of the buffs. Because they're going to be the easiest to take down. Oh man, we're getting hit hard. Getting hit real hard. This, I think, is an Aurora's Shield burn. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff to remove. We still have a lot more, but... They can't have buffs if they're dead. Yeah, that's also true, yes. But, right, I mean, like, this guy back here, he's got so much stuff on him. Like, look at this regen. This regen is insane. They're gonna be harder to kill than this. He's got 3 regen, too. But he doesn't have, like, the barrier and stuff on him. So I feel like we're better off trying to kill him now. Although, man, this chill didn't do anything to him. Uh-oh. I have a feeling we're in a lot of trouble. A big feeling. Okay, we're gonna hit with our special again. They're all resistant to it. That's the problem. They're all resistant to, like, our chill effects. We're still gonna go with this guy. We also applied burn. He's not taking any damage. Oh no. Which one of them gave them the massive regen? When we fight this guy again, we gotta focus that one first. We don't do any damage with Bambowie. See, like, this is a problem. It's all, we would have been better off without Bambowie. Honestly, I think I should have swapped in Palmer. We don't even need to use that right now. There's like nothing I can do. Let's top off. He's like almost there. We just can't finish him off. Okay. No, don't heal him. Oh my goodness. My strategy for this fight was a bad one. We just can't get him! On the legendary hunt now, so you're still on your first save. I was kind of wondering if you had started a second one at this point. Seems like no, it doesn't. You know, it doesn't seem like you needed to yet. Okay, we're Aurora shielding up this time. Heal up. Okay, we can actually kill him this time if we crit correctly. Wow, thankfully. Oh wait, no, I thought he was dead. Oh no. Ah! I mean, they can't kill me either, but we're gonna be in a lot of trouble, I think, once we start hitting the extra damage section. Oh, okay, he just got regen. Nasty, nasty regen. And the dude in the back's got a full shield. Okay, we can Frost Pierce this turn. The real question is who. And again, like, I'm feeling like the front guy, but I don't know if that's the best action here. We've lost our buffs again. Like, I should probably... Another Glory Cast? Yes, let's do another Glory Cast. The only one that'll take real damage is the front guy, so we're gonna hit him. Okay. We're down to 3. Hit the Nautilus hard. We did. And now they're gonna start hitting us hard, too. Bambowie's not looking good back there at all. I would love to get Safe Cast up, but it's just not going to happen. If we do Ice Shield, we will get 2 more stacks of Chill out there. However, I'm really thinking we do this one. We need to lose some of our weakness that we have. See, like, look, we've got 4 armor break and 2 over here. We need to get rid of that armor break. I'm not going to be able to, really, but... Okay, laws it is. I think we go for the front guy again. We could actually get down to the HP of the Grummy. I think we go for the Mega Rock. Because I think he's also a hard hitter. Yeah, he's definitely a hard hitter. You know, I'm actually kind of wondering if the long fight is finally in our favor. Well, we did just lose those 2. Not good. All right, how do we play this now? This is the real question. I have to shield up. If I don't shield up, we're certainly dead. So we're shielding, I think. Double check. Shielding. Okay. And then, let's double check on Palmer, right? We can Forge, which will give us a lot more shield. But at this point, we need to do damage, right? So let's take a look at Fire Claws. Fire Claws will hit the front guy pretty hard. Inferno will hit everyone and potentially apply burns. And it actually hits that front guy pretty hard, too. I think we do Inferno. So what do we do with you? Oh, right. Merlin should be able to restore and remove debuffs. I think that's what we're going to have to do. And then we also have Helping Hand after the debuffs are gone. And full utility we can potentially apply. I'm assuming Revive All Allies will not work in this fight, so I'm not going to use it. Because if it did, that would be too good. Here we go. Double check what like claws would do. So, okay, so an Ignite would take a lot off the front dude. But the Inferno takes basically the same amount. Okay, we're doing Inferno. Our chill stacks aren't doing any damage anymore. We lost our Congeal, so Burn is actually our next best dot. Nah, we've lost this fight. We've lost it. There isn't much we can do now. I think pulling Bam Bowie out was actually what hurt us. We should have swapped in Palmer. We needed the damage. We needed the damage. It doesn't matter, we've lost. Yeah, EMP got taken out really quick. Had EMP stuck around, we might have been able to do it. Alright, much as I hate to do it, I think this is where I have to end the stream, just due to time. I'm guessing, right? We have that guy, we have Chimes, and then we have Marduk. So I think there's probably 3 fights left, and they might, like, I'm guessing we can't just do it in 15 minutes here. I mean, that last fight took us more than 15 minutes. So I think this is where we have to end it. We're so close. We're so close to beating the boss. And there's still a whole lot of map cleanup I want to do. Again, I don't know if we're going to do the map cleanup after we beat the game. But I do want to, and I want to unlock those other outfits and see what they look like. So we'll see. That might happen. That being said, yeah, it'll also give me time for the invisible platforms. We're at a warp point right here. We could backtrack, and we could go hit some other things and then come back. And then we'd be level 42, maybe at the same time. Might be an option. I have a whole area I haven't found yet? Really? It must just be an optional area, right? Or is it literally like a after you've beat the game area? Okay. Okay. It's funny. You know, if there was another area, if there was, right? Oop, go down, go down, go down. I would almost bet on it being over this way. Connecting off of the magma place. It's a DLC area for some world building, okay. Okay, well, I'll see you next time, Darth. And for everyone here, we will be streaming tomorrow. Hold on, let me just double check that it hasn't changed. Dwarf Fortress releases on Steam tomorrow, and the plan is to play it tomorrow. So it still says plans to unlock in 11 hours. So I imagine it will be out then. Yes, a Tuesday stream. It is coming. But for now, we're at the end of tonight. Again, I thank everyone for being here, and I hope to see you tomorrow. I have not played Dwarf Fortress in a year or so I'm going to be a little rusty at it, but that might make it better. We'll see. Mert Train signing off. Hope to see you tomorrow.